Good morning, students of grade 9. Welcome back to English grammar session. Hope you all are following all the grammar lessons and practicing well at home. Students, only when you practice more and more, you will know how much you have learned and how much you have improved in your grammar skills. Hope you understand. So I ask everybody to practice and complete the grammar exercises given in your workbook. Now let us start our class. We have completed present tense and past tense, and now we are going with future tense. And in future tense we have completed simple future, future continuous tenses, and today we are going to learn about future perfect and future perfect continuous tenses. Okay, shall we start? Yes. So future perfect tense. Future perfect tense and its sentence structure. I shall or will have played caroms. You will have played caroms. We will have played caroms. They will have played caroms. He will have played caroms. She will have played caroms. And Raju will have played caroms. Students, let us see the sentence structure. The subject I and the models are shall or will plus have plus V3 form of the verb, that is past participle form of the verbs. We use past participle form of the verbs with this tense. Okay, so now let us go to the use of future perfect tense. What is future perfect tense and when do we use this future perfect tense? So future perfect tense is used for an action which will be completed in the future. So for a future completed action, let's make it clear, children. For an action that will be completed in the future, either before a specific time or before another action takes place. Okay, now let us see the example. They will have reached home by now. So by now is the specific time here. So they will have reached home by now. Some more examples like she will have completed her classes by the time her parents arrive. So before another action takes place. What is the another action? By the time her parents arrive, what would have been completed there? She will have completed her classes. She will have completed her classes by the time her parents arrive. One more example, like they will have returned from their trip by this time tomorrow. Hope you have understood. Now let's move on to another tense, that is future perfect continuous tense. The sentence structure for this tense is I shall or will have been playing caroms. The subject I plus shall or will plus have been plus verb plus ing form. Yes? So the similar sentences, you will have been playing caroms. We shall or will have been playing caroms. They will have been playing caroms. He will have been playing caroms. She will have been playing caroms. Raju will have been playing caroms. Subject shall or will plus have been plus verb plus ing form is the sentence structure to be used with this tense. Now let us move on to future. The use of future perfect continuous tense. When do we use this tense? For an action going on in future and it will continue to a certain time in future. So, for an action that will have started in the future, will have continued for some time and still be in progress in the future. Still be in progress. So everything happens in the future only. We just assume something will have been going in the future. Something will have been going for some time in the future. Okay, so let us have a look on to this example. They will have been building the mall for 5 years by 2026. So the construction of mall, it will be started in the future and will have continued for some time in the future and still be in progress till 2026. Okay, so it goes on, the action goes on before a specific time or before another action takes place. Let us move on to the combination of these tenses. Future perfect tense versus simple present tense. So future perfect tense, where if one clause is in future perfect tense, the other one should be with simple present tense only. Let us. My mother will have finished all her work by the time we return from school. So will have finished is the future perfect tense, future perfect verb, and return is simple present tense. And now let us move on to the other future perfect continuous tense versus simple present tense. The sentence is, my mother will have been cooking snacks by the time we arrive. So by the time we arrive, what she will have been doing? She will have been cooking snacks for you. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now let us move on to the keywords, children. Simple future turns tomorrow, next week, soon. In the same manner, future continuous at this time tomorrow, at 3 tomorrow, and future perfect tense by the end of this year, and so on. Future perfect continuous tense for by the time. So let us recap. So simple future tense, for future actions we use simple future tense, and future continuous, future going on actions, future continuous, and future perfect, future completed actions, future perfect continuous tense, few action which started in the future, continued for some time in the future. Okay, so now complete the grammar exercises given here in Living English, page numbers 205 and 206, children. And tomorrow, let's recap once again all the structures and let us practice more and more. Okay, thank you. Meet you in the next class.